What's up, everybody? Back with some more Scarlet and Violet Wi-Fi battles. Got a brand new singles team that we're going to be doing probably like a 2-3 video session with over the next 3 videos. Going to go through this team real quick and kind of explain it and kind of go through everything with you guys, and we're going to hop into a match. If you guys like these videos, leave a like, subscribe, share the videos. Really appreciate all the support on the recent Wi-Fi battles, whether it's the VGC ones or the singles ones we've been doing recently with some of these teams. Kind of a really cool team. This team is, I'm going to be honest with you guys, like it's a team just with a bunch of stuff that I thought was really cool, and I kind of just wanted to use, and I kind of just threw it all together onto one team. Not really like a thought process behind this team. Got a Choice Banded Scissor on this team. Max HP, max attack. Kind of very straightforward. Choice Scarf, Gardevoir with Trick. Max speed, max special attack. Very straightforward. Mon. I got a Quagsire, with is actually the Cantonian water ground version, which I haven't really seen played that much, which is actually our Spadef wall for this team. Really cool. Just don't really, the moveset, I don't have any recovery on this, just because I didn't have one that actually had recover, because I didn't realize recover was an egg move before I made this team in game. So we're rolling without no recovery on this. We're gonna see how that does. Got another really cool Mon, the Glimmora. I haven't really used Glimmora at all. I think it's a really solid, underrated Mon with the Terra Flying. Black Sludge, fully defensive, just mainly to get up rocks. Like, it's mainly to get up Toxic Spikes and Stealth Rock and just kind of whittle stuff down before it dies. That's kind of what it's on this team for. I got Terra Ghost Houndoom. Houndoom's a really cool Mon, and I just don't see it enough. I just wish its stats were a little bit better. It's only like base 100 or 110, I think, special attack or something. I think it's base 90 attack and like 95 speed. It's kind of lacking in the stat department. And its move pool really isn't the greatest. Being that it's mainly a special attacker, it doesn't really get that many good special moves apart from the ones you see here. It gets a lot better physical coverage for some reason, which is kind of really weird. Definitely Mon, hopefully they buff going forward in the next couple gens in like Gen 10 or whatever. So, really cool Mon, just wanted to throw on this team because I think it's really cool. And this team really needed a fire type, and I wanted a fire type on this team. And then we got the star of the team, which was kind of the first Mon I threw onto this team. Alolan Persian, really cool Mon. Haven't really seen this thing at all being played this gen. You've seen it a little bit in VGC, but for singles, I haven't really seen anybody using it. I actually have Sticky Barb on this thing as well with the Switcheroo. Technician, Fake Out, Parting Shot, mainly just to get in and Parting Shot out, get some damage off, and then just Switcheroo around the Sticky Barb onto the enemy opponent. That's kind of the main thing. So, and it's pretty, if you guys know what Sticky Barb is, there's the description. The only way you can actually have the Sticky Barb actually go right back onto you as an item is if you yourself are not holding an item. So, like, say if I Switcheroo the Sticky Barb onto somebody, and then for the next turn I go and actually use Bite, there's a chance that the Sticky Barb will actually land onto me and attach to me, and then go right back to me and start doing damage to me again. But if you already have an item, then it can't attach to you because you can only hold one item. So that's kind of how it works. And I haven't really seen that used. I was going to use like a Toxic Orb or a Flame Orb as well, which kind of would have been no-brainer, but being that I have Fake Out on this side, it didn't really make sense. So that is the team. Let's hop into the first match with this team. Like I said, I'll probably have like 2, maybe 3 games with this team and see how it goes. If you guys really support the videos, I'll maybe throw you guys an extra game and an extra match with this team. We'll see how it goes. Let's get right into the first match. Alright, we are here with game number 1. My opponent has a really threatening team. Like almost like a hyper offense team too. He doesn't really have like that much bulky stuff on his team. I think the bulkiest thing he maybe has is like the Tinkaton or the Baxcalibur, but it's running Baxcalibur, Tinkaton, Ceruledge, Paldean, Tauros. I don't know if that's the water, fire, or just normal fighting version. Inteleon and Skeledirge. So I think what I do here, like my lead for this team as well is usually the Alolan Persian. Like that's my default, like the lead for most of my games. I think that's what I'm going to lead with here. It matches up pretty well versus the majority of his team. I think the only thing that's kind of scary is the Tauros or the Tinkaton. So I think that's what I'm going to lead with here. Toxic Spikes also look really good versus him. Same with Stealth Rock. Stealth Rock look really good versus him. So if I can get both of those up, This game also looks really good, like toward late game. I think Choice Banded, Terra Steel Scissor can sweep him late game, but I just got to get damage on the Ceruledge, and on the Skeledirge and the Inteleon. Everything else I should be able to do really good versus though. So if I can get everything really whittled down, I can have a late game either Gardevoir or Scissor sweep late game. So that's kind of how we're going to go into this. You guys like the Wi-Fi battles, whether it's singles or VGC, let me know by leaving a like, subscribing if you are new, sharing the video really helps the channel out. Got a lot more Scarlet and Violet stuff on the way, at least when I'm recording this as well. We also have a Pokemon Presents this next week with probably a bunch of DLC news and stuff, so probably going to be talking about that. Leads with the Batcaliber, that's fine. Gonna fake out here. Some damage on this thing. I don't know if I should actually get rid of, or like, switch out my Sticky Barb here, because I don't really know what this thing's going to do. If he starts setting up, though, that's going to be a bit of an issue, so I think I'm just going to Parting Shot out. I don't really want to waste time, I just want to go right on to something that can kind of deal with this thing. I'm going to go into the Glimmora here, just try to get my spikes up, because I know for a fact this thing's probably a physical attacker, and I get some free layers of spikes. Glaive Rush, how much that do? It's a lot of damage for being fully physical defensive. And then again, it's a Batcaliber, so get a free layer of spikes up there as well. I think what I do here is I just set up Stealth Rock. If he starts setting up Dragon Dances, then I have to start going for damage because I can't let him sweep my team. If he starts setting up, it's not like the end of the world either, because I do have a Scissor that's banded in the back, which will do a shit ton of damage. He's running Ice Beam. That is really interesting. He's running mixed Batcaliber. I don't see that ever. It's really, really interesting. I don't really know why you'd run Ice Beam though, I guess. I mean, it gets Icicle Crash, but I think Icicle Crash might be an egg move. I'm not sure. Or I'm thinking of Icicle Spear. One of those is an egg move. What I do here is I just Power Jam and get some damage on this thing. It's going to Glaive Rush again. Gives me another layer of spikes. Just great. And see how much a Power Jam does. That is actually a 1-hit KO from that range, so that's huge. I didn't think it was going to do that much damage. Glimmora at this point in the match too isn't really the most useful. It's kind of useful for getting damage. Kind of pretty much can sack it off at this point. This thing will probably end up killing me here. If he has Fake Out, he will. I'm gonna Spiky Shield here and see what he goes for, just to get some chip damage. Gigaton Hammer. Like the problem with this dude, like I think Glimmora gets Earth Power too. You get some other, I think a ground move. I think it's either Mud Shot or like Earth Power. I don't have that on this set. So I kind of get walled by steel types. This set really gets walled by steels. Which kind of sucks. I don't even know if I want to swap here. Like, what do I even need this thing for? I don't think I really even need this thing around anymore. I'm just going to sack this thing off. He's running mixed Tinkaton too. He's running Flash Cannon and Gigaton Hammer. I don't know, this guy's sets are really weird, but I'm not going to hate on him. If it works for him, like that's the good thing about Pokemon, you can run whatever sets you want. And whatever works for you, and whatever gets you wins, then by all means you can use whatever you want. It may seem weird, like that seems weird, running like a mixed Tinkaton, but it can work. It really can, especially considering like in-game matches are a lot different from like Smogon, which a lot of people don't really realize either. I don't know what I do here. I think I go into the Houndoom here. Looks pretty good. I was going to go into the Persian, but I can't really do much after Fake Out. Hopefully he doesn't Terra here. I'm also running Destiny Bond on this set, just so I can take something down with me before I die. See a Flamethrower if that kills. It doesn't. He misses Play Rough, though. I think that would have killed me. I really do. I mean, I'm focus sash, so it wouldn't have, but it probably would have brought me down to sash. So that was a huge miss on his end. Human, though. Where are you guys gonna see Houndoom being used? Like, I haven't seen Houndoom used by anybody, either in VGC or, like, in-game singles. I've seen it a little bit for a few people that have been using it on Showdown, like Q or NU or whatever tier it's in, but apart from that, I haven't seen Houndoom being used at all. Such a cool mon, just really kind of shitty stats, it's kind of a shitty move pool holding it back. Goes into this thing. I mean, I don't know what he would really do to me, though, unless he has close combat here. Like, I don't know what the fuck he's doing to me. What do you do to me, bud? I thought he'd go on to the Inteleon, but he's gonna give me the Scarlet for free. Okay. If I were him, I would have went into the Inteleon there because he outspeeds me. It's kind of weird play. Now the Inteleon comes out. This thing is gonna probably outspeed me. But I do have my Focus Sash, so I should be able to... I'll probably Dark Pulse here. See how much a Dark Pulse does. He's gonna double out, okay. What crazy play is he trying to make? I think that's the Water Tauros. I think that's what that is. I think that's water. So he baited the Dark Pulse out into the Tauros, but I mean this thing outspeeds me, but he doesn't know I'm Focus Sash, so I still have a full Sash intact. So I still don't understand. I don't know. It's the water voice, so it's water fighting type. I outspeed him, I don't know how. He's base 100 speed and I outspeed him. I should have Terra Ghost. I think Terra Ghost there would have been a crazy play. Imagine if I would have Terra Ghost. And I thought he had a chance of going for like a water move there, so I didn't really want to waste my Terra on that, so. I do outspeed him here, so I'm just going to get rid of him. I don't know what he really has. Like, he has Skeledirge, and then he has Inteleon. So if the Inteleon does not outspeed me, like, I can... Like, from this range, I might be able to kill him with, like, a Dark Pulse, actually. He's gonna outspeed me, probably, though. At least he should. How does he not outspeed me? He lives. Damn, I should have went for Destiny Bond. That would have been the play. I thought I would have been able to kill him there, though. I think at this point in the game, like, I think I just go into Gardevoir, and I think Gardevoir kind of cleans this match up. I really do. That's what I'm gonna do here. I can trace his Sniper or his Torrent. He's running Sniper, so I get an extra critical hit chance boost. It's not bad. I'm Terra Psychic on this. Like, what else is he has... I think I just Terra Psychic here and I lock myself into Psychic. I think that's what I do. And I'm gonna go for that here. I'm Choice Scarf, so I'm gonna outspeed this thing. I don't know if I'll be able to one-shot a Skeledirge, though. My opponent made some really questionable plays in this game. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't know why he pretty much sacked off the Ledge when that was not gonna outspeed me unless he was Scarfed. And even then, I don't know what he would have had for me apart from, like, close combat. Because I have Flash Fire, like, fire moves don't affect me, so... I don't know, like, and then he doubled out into the Tauros for some reason, then he finally went out after, or he sacked off the Ledge, and then he finally went out to the Inteleon, which would have outsped me and killed me anyways. For some reason, it never outsped me, so it would only brought me down to Sash, and I would probably 2-hit KO'd it anyways. But then again, he would have still had a full health Tauros in the back, so I don't know. Kind of questionable plays, at least from what I'm looking at, but maybe he had like a different thought process. I don't know his move pool or like all his EVs as well either. That is a 1-hit KO. That's crazy. Nice little end game Gardevoir sweep. Not bad. Cleaning up the match. Solid game. Pretty good solid showcase for this team. I'll take a 4-0. The Scissor didn't even hit the field. Same with like half my team. Half my team didn't even hit the field. I mean, I guess that's why you guys have to stay tuned to the channel and look at the rest of the Wi-Fi battles or the next couple battles I upload with this team. See the rest of the team featured as well. Overall, though, solid match. Pretty solid showcase for first game for this team. Like I said, the videos keep on doing good, and if the videos for this team do well, I'll probably upload maybe a third video. We'll see how it goes. But so far, at least the plan is right now to upload 2, maybe 3 videos with this team. And then I actually have another singles team, and I have a few VGC rental teams I'll probably be uploading in between there. Or at least the VGC teams will probably be getting uploaded in between when these matches go up. And then after these ones are done, I have another singles team pretty much almost done. So apart from that, that's the plan right now. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, share the video. Really appreciate it. And I'll be sure to bring you guys probably 1 or 2 more videos with this team. Peace out, everybody.